Good afternoon, everyone. I'm truly honored and humbled to be here to share our experience under this title. Actually, this is not the title that we had in mind. It's recommended by CTBUH. So building unprecedented performance. I think this is a point of no return. You achieve higher performance, you need to tackle a higher bar. So this would be a few stories I love to share throughout today's presentation. I'm taking advice from my daughter. She's a YouTuber. If you, older generation, don't know what YouTubers are, it means the video would be displayed on YouTube forever. So I better look good. And this is not good enough. So I would put something like this in front of me, probably here, okay? So one is not enough. In Asia, we always seek balance. This is cuter. Oh, if you cannot see clearly, later when the videos are available for viewing on YouTube, check out the YouTube, all right? So what you find here, of course, on my left-hand side is the building itself, Taipei 101. The company I represent is Taipei Financial Center Corporation, but the tower is much more famous known as Taipei 101. We have 101th floor. And here in this cute little thing, it's not the Chicago Cubs, not that. It's a wind damper. And we make it into a cute little thing, safeguarding the tower. So if you ask really good, beautiful question later on in the panel discussion, you can take these two home for free. Okay, so Taipei 101, the height is 508 meters. The project was completed in 2004. We were very lucky. We hold the record of world tallest building for 5 years. CTBUH certified that. So nowadays, who can hold on to the top title for over, let's say, 1.5 years? So 5 years is a long period of time. So you see all the stats associated with Taipei 101. Now, as today's focus, the building was built not as a green building. So in 2011, we were first time certified as a LEED Platinum building under the category of EBOM. Some of you might be expert in this. And this year, we just become recertified with a higher standard. It's LEED Platinum V4. We achieved the highest score. It's 90 points. I will show you the breakdown of everything. So again, we are learning the lesson. It's not about the structure itself. It's about people. I'm taking phrases and lessons from Ron's presentation. It's really about human. It's about people interaction. The bars are getting higher compared to the first cycle. We tried to become certified by the LEED Platinum. The prerequisite increased from 9 compared to the previous standard to 12. And the credit that we are able to achieve become much lower. It goes down to 40 credit. And all the bars are becoming higher to give you the credit that we need. So there are Energy Star score, the bars are higher, the lead mercury content, green cleaning product and equipment. So these are the several major categories of LEED Platinum, the V4 program: transportation matters, sustainability measurement, water conservation, energy saving, recycling effort, indoor air quality, innovation, connectedness to the whole community. So in July, we were recertified with 90 credit points to be the first LEED 4 project globally to achieve such a high level of performance. So to show you the proof, I was holding the plaque, and you can see David is standing right next to me, and the typhoon was around us. If you are not familiar with the typhoon, it's the hurricane. I don't know the category level of it. We all survived. The whole building survived, as always. So we were very happy. CTBUH become much more interested in sustainability associated with tall building. So there are two sets of different goals we want to achieve. Again, these are performance-related goals. On the one side is, of course, environmental goal. So I'll show you our energy signature. Maybe a bit surprising, maybe not, depending on the property that you manage. To us, air conditioning consumes a very high portion of the total energy. And tenant use also occupy over 30%. I just came from California, Mountain View, the Google campus. And they are kind of proud. They never turn off the lights. In my building in Taipei 101, it's the accounting firm, never turn off the lights. So they are always there consuming energy. So different tenant mix will give you different energy signature. So on the right-hand side, we achieve and we are striving for a higher level of organizational performance. The first set of organization goal is to demonstrate as a tall building, as a green vertical habitat. We want to serve our corporate social responsibility. And also, it's transforming experience for the whole management team. So we are able, throughout the year, to establish organizational metrics. And we are better in this particular position to communicate with the larger stakeholder community. So as the photo suggests, we are alone, standing very tall in this new business bustling district called Xinyi District in Taipei City. We are nested with several transportation, the subway, the bus route, ample parking space. You get a better view. The occupancy rate is 96, 97%. Now, on the left-hand side, you see the hand drawing of the architect. It's done by CY Lee. I think we have CY Lee's partner firm here with us. Very happy. As you can see, there are philosophical concepts incorporated at the very beginning of the building. The building was first designed as only up to 66th floor with two side building around 30 floor. It wouldn't be today's Taipei 101. It wouldn't have the impact of today current existing standing tall Taipei 101. So how do we manage the property? How do we convince every tenant to be on board with the concept of seeking LEED certified building? So we are pretty much fully occupied. The size of the visitor. Formally registered, we have 12 to 13,000 tenants, but according to the data we collected, normally only 8,000 showed up. It's not like every day we have ball games. So I don't know what other 5,000 staff are doing something else. However, we are getting a lot of visitors. So for business purpose, around 2,000 to 4,000. But again, there are on average 7,000 visitors taking the fastest elevator to the 88th floor to check out our damper. Our wind damper is displayed to the public, so you can see it right there. Now, we take pride over these 2 cycles of LEED certification. It's really about people. It's really about giving informed decision. So when a potential tenant comes in, we would clearly, very specifically give them all this information. How do you move in and probably later moving out of a LEED certified green building? So on the 35th floor, we have a dedicated tower service center. On the basement level 2, our control center will monitor everything that a potential tenant, particularly when you are fitting out or moving in, we have all these services. Now we have very dedicated tenant handbook, fit out guide, all comply with the LEED program. So this is the control room. I think some of you visited us, have been taken to the control center. One of the advices flowing from our experience is do have a very strong control center and EMCS system at the very beginning when you are planning, if you are planning your property. Because later on, adding new things, adding new system would be a very daunting task. Now, what I like to share with you, as David would talk to me over several occasions that he is very much interested, is how do we connect with the advanced technology that can provide monitoring, comparing, benchmarking, and energy saving in the end. So we have a partnership with Siemens, and they have a cloud-based navigator system. There are over 100,000 sensor built-in already, but right now the new technology can only pick up 1/10 of this sensor movement. So it's still a long way to go, but we are very happy we are already in the process. Again, you are expert in this particular field, so we try very hard to reduce the energy waste, particularly in the air conditioning providing. And metering is a big thing for LEED program. It's also for energy and also water conservation. So again, metering, if at the early stage can be incorporated, would be a good thing to go. As you can see, we are fully occupied, so air conditioning requirement is really countering to some degree with the indoor air quality. So Taiwan is very humid. Summertime is getting longer and longer, so air conditioning is very strong. But we also need to comply with the indoor air quality. So during summertime, the energy conservation is really a balancing act. So we call it smart ventilation program. How much actually we have saved over the years? We accumulated collected data from 2007 all the way to last year, the whole calendar year. We are quite happy, but this is one of the first steps. We are happy that the energy usage intensity was reduced by 25%. And do remember, at the beginning of 2007, the occupancy rate was quite low at 70%. So you get more people, more company, more tenant moving in at the same time. We reduce energy usage intensity. And there are many phases that you love to invest. Metering, I talk about green lighting, replace all the bulb with LED lighting instrument. You turn your fixed frequency air conditioning into variable frequency. We have a program joining force with Taiwan Power Company. I will show you later on. So auto demand response. And again, you can set up many sensors to adjust the energy consumption, water, and everything associated with that. Now, water efficiency, as you can see from the second and third paragraph, that we are using the rainwater we harvested. Again, if you pay a little closer look to the building itself, there are patio, balcony, surrounding the floor, so they are able to take this angle to collect water. So the water would be used to toilet flush and also the irrigation surrounding the building. So how much we can conserve and recycle? The full capacity over the year is estimated to be 54,000 tons of water. I don't know the average size of family. We translate that into a family of 4. We are able to use that amount of water to support the annual use of water consumption. So energy-wise, we also have installed a power regeneration device upon our double-deck elevator. The green lighting, we talk about this a little bit. Okay, how do you make your property smarter? There are many opportunities, there are many advances in technology. So parking system can be improved. There are many ways to do it. Right now, when an automobile move into our building, try to seek the available parking space, we are able to communicate that message through an app. So easy to locate and easy to get out. So you know it's a big parking space. There are 2 major exits, so you are able to find your route. That also reduce the pollution. We have trying to install a much more intelligent people counting system, particularly in the shopping mall, just right next to the office building. Again, remember Taiwan is a very humid climate kind of environment, so air conditioning consumes a lot of energy. And we want to have the ability to maneuver different air conditioning level. So with people counting system in place, we are able to do that. Finally, as international tourist attraction, I welcome you to Taipei 101 to the shopping mall. You can become our VIP. I'm going to let you learn a secret. If you are willing to spend like 30,000 US dollars in a single day of purchase in my shopping mall, you will be qualified for a VIP for annual period of time. You can come into the lounge. Free drink is on me, all right? You can order your meal. You can invite your friend. Really nice place. And also you get the refund from our VAT tax in 1 click of time. You just register your crucial information, passport number, your name, and your nationality on an app. And you are automatically, through your purchase, you know the POS system, you scan the barcode of your purchase, and it would translate automatically how much money you get the refund. And you can request cash refund, charge back into your credit card. All the payment schemes are available in Taipei 101. So we try to make everything smarter in that sense. And we love science. So we are collaborating with Taipei City government. There are 3 levels installing sensor. We are collecting data. We monitor PM 2.5. I know it's not the big thing in a windy city. It's a big thing in the major city of all Asia. So we are monitoring with Weather Bureau, and also we are able to provide early warning to those people who may be allergic to this high pollution, hazardous air environment. We work closely with Recycle Energy Green Power. This is minister from the Ministry of Economic Affairs. We signed up to the program, so we bought 1.1 million kilowatt green electricity last year, and we will continue to be a partner of this program. And there are many security measures, so we take security utmost priority. So the very next day I returned to Taipei, we would have a fire drill. We evacuate the whole building, and most people comply. They do walk down the stair. Every year we do this twice. And when they come down to the outside plaza, they are able to play with all these fire extinguishers. So we take this very seriously. Okay, community-wise, we donate and we support the Natural Valley, one of the first Tenant environmental trusts. We are able to sustain one of the largest spider habitat. Okay, not in Taipei 101. We don't have spider in Taipei 101. But there, we have over 100 variety being revived. I have been talking to a lot of new friends. I think we love the term ecosystem. So green effort is about to build an ecosystem. So for the supplier, we need them to be on board with the concept. For the waste, we need to do this. There are 24 different bins. Don't ask me which one is which, but there are 24, okay? So we do this up to the level that we manage everything. There are way too many slides. Engagement, this is very important. We are engaging now. So we send them the newsletter. We hold free lecture. We conduct green tour free of charge. So organize a group, come visit us. We will show you everything. And we come up with this new app. Only David now today has the app, but he lost his iPhone, so he need to reinstall again. All right? Okay, you had that. We have this corporate social responsibility report. Beautiful. Okay, we also work with Earth Hour. There are many social events. So I will show you, what do I have in mind? This is Illinois Tech. I graduated from Virginia Tech, so I'm a techie guy. I major in economics, so I'm not an architect. So I do think the leadership has a positive feedback. Starting with green leadership, we improve our performance. We are recognized by the overall large community as a leader, and there are many partners who want to join force with us. And in the end, the performance would translate into profitability improve. I think smart green is not the verb. It's not the noun. It's a verb. Thank you very much.